or intro. I know it's at the end though.
Well, oh shit, maybe I should. Because what I was doing was just trying to give us something to build. Okay. So I just took this section. Okay. Because I like what you had said with finding the essentially the pocket.
You're right. That's definitely what I'm looking for right now.
So let me see. Let me take it back to the front.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Oh. Da, 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 da. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. Da, 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 da. You wanna act tough and baby pack your stuff. Best believe I'm okay. I was built for tough. Let me free. I ain't tryna be cuffed. This shit's enough.
This is enough. Let me hear it again.
This shit's enough. This shit's enough. Da-da-da. I done had enough of your stuff. You wanna act tough and baby pack your stuff. Best believe I'm okay. I was built for tough. Let me be free. I ain't tryna be cuffed. This shit is enough. It's that last part. This shit is enough. This shit is enough.
How many times did you say this shit's enough?
Once. I have stuff. I'm using the words different ways. Stuff and tough and cuff enough.
One more time.
I done had enough of your stuff. You wanna act tough and baby pack your stuff. Best believe I'm okay. Fudge. Do it again. Best believe I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Best believe I'm okay. It's no time drop. Okay. I done had enough of your stuff. You wanna act tough and baby pack your stuff. Best believe I'm okay. I was built for tough. Let me free. I ain't tryna be cuffed. This shit's enough. Enough. Wanna act tough. No cuff. Yeah. Whoa. Something like that.
Okay, so why don't we lay that part down? Because I like it too. Let's lay that down and then we can build on that second part.
Okay.
What's up?
Go ahead. What you about to say?
No, what you about to say?
I just thought about another verse. Love is way too strong. Yeah. So I kicked you off your throne.
I can't choose. What'd you say?
Kicked you off your throne. Threw you off your throne. Took you off your throne. Removed you from your throne.
What's that a reference to?
So forever's way too long. My love is way too strong. I threw you off your throne. I'm pretty much breaking up with you, so you're no longer like the king of my life.
Okay, I follow that part. What was the first lyrics?
Forever's way too long.
Forever's way too long. Cause
my love is way too strong.
love is way too strong.
So I kicked you off your throne. So please don't call my phone.
All right, let's see.
Yes. Forever's way too long. And my love is way too strong. Yeah. So I kicked you off your throne. Ooh. So please don't call my phone.
All right, let's listen to that in its entirety.
Okay.
That's on me.
So please don't call my phone.
That's on me. That one small part. That's on me. Let me listen to it one more time.
Okay.
All right, so I can rock with everything, but so the ending, I think maybe something should back it.
Yeah, I agree.
Let me see.
So please don't call my phone.
I don't know if you could do something that's like an ad lib type of thing, or what you.
We could play with a couple techniques. So please don't. I'll probably have to ad lib through the whole thing and then catch what you like and chop it up.
That's another way to go about it. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. So let's see what I come up with.
So if that's the case, then we are on verse 2 after this, then, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we're still pretty much like building.
Yeah.
All right.
Probably, I guess start from the top of it.
Okay.
And my love is way too strong. Yeah, yeah. So I kicked you off your throne. There's an ad lib there. Okay. And my love is way too strong. Yeah, yeah. So I kicked you off your throne. You got to know. So please don't call my phone. Okay, we can keep running until I find my spot in that. And my love is way too strong. Shit, I just froze up.
Freeze up. That melody and maybe change up the words, because I like the melody that you did.
To the first verse?
No, to what we doing now.
The hook?
No, this.
The second verse.
Yeah.
Keep the same melody as the first verse, but change the words.
So I like what you're doing. I'm just trying to say if there's like different words that we can use to kind of like carry it on a bit more.
Like continue the story, maybe.
Yeah, just talk to them a little bit more, because remember this is relatable.
Let me free. I ain't trying to be cuffed. This shit's enough. It's the last part of the first verse. Okay. So, let me free. I ain't trying to be cuffed. This shit's enough. So from there, you had a lot of time to get right.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start at that note. That way, it's like a continuation.
You had a lot of time to get right.
Hold on, child.
Well, I might be doing it wrong, but.
Nah, you good. I'm trying to write the words down before I forget.
Okay.
You had type. You had enough time to get right. No use. There's no use to trying to argue and fight.
There's no use to. There's no.
You had enough time to get right. There's no use
trying to argue
and fight. There's no use in trying to argue and fight. There's no use in trying to argue and fight.
But baby, there's no use in trying to argue and fight. Might have to throw maybe the baby in there and give it a little bit more, less of a gap.
You had enough time to get right, but baby, there's no use to trying to argue and fight.
Yeah.
But baby.
Typing fastest?
No.
Look at the hands just going. The hands is going.
Argue. there's no use. Wait, you had enough time to get right, but baby, there's no use to trying to argue. Used to trying. That's what it is. Trying to argue and fight.
I'm about to do the Timberland ad with
You should.
Put it in the phone effect.
You definitely should. But
That's
baby,
I might.
I'm trying to just spell baby. Because the time will come around when you say it's yours. Believe that you can go on. Believe you can float on air and click your heels 3 times if you believe, then you'll be there. Believe in yourself right from the start. Believe in the magic that's inside your heart. Believe all these things, not because I taught you to. Just believe in yourself as I believe in you. What did you ask me?
I'm trying to remember because I was listening to
Theory. You asked me how.
So like, how long have you been in tune with theory?
I'm about to be 29. I started music theory at about the age of 5, formally. So 24 years, and that goes from 5 years old all the way up to college. I have a degree in music voice. So from playing instruments, I played cello, trumpet, mellophone, viola, what else I played? Piano, which is standard. Yeah, you're gonna be engulfed with music theory the entire way. And it makes a difference. And this is something I will say though, there are people who are truly gifted that don't have formal training in theory, but can still pull a minor chord, minor 6, like that. May not know what they're playing, but they know what they're playing. So I don't always get caught up in the hype of theory per se, but I think for any musician, it's helpful when composing, when creating manuscripts, especially like movie, film compositions, music compositions. It's really good to know theory. But yeah, theory, I think as a songwriter and as a singer, it strengthens us when it comes to our presence in the studio and the songwriting process and the producing process, to articulate sounds better. So yeah, that's all I got to say.
That was a lot.
That's it.
No, that was definitely very informative. Did your mom take theory?
Yes, both my parents are
musicians.
Yeah, so.
I don't know how I knew that. Just in this life, just seeing how you are with your mother. Yeah. It's like the chemistry is like.
Yeah. Yeah. She. So my mom.
Y'all born like twins.
Yeah, Lord, God is good. He's come a long way. But my dad is a bassist, multi-instrumentalist, but bass guitar is his primary instrument. And then my mom, she was a semi-pro classical vocalist, and she played clarinet. So between the both of them, I mean, there was no way for me to not know theory. Even before I started formal training, like in school, they were throwing books at me. My mom was already vocally training me at starting at 3. So I didn't have no choice. Fun fact, though, I used to want to be a genetic engineer.
I used to want to be a dentist. Orthodontist.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Not many people know that.
I can see that, though. Yeah. Yeah, I got the Colgate. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I used to want to turn apples into grapes.
It's possible.
Grapples.
Hey, yo.
Grapples. Yeah. But That's it. Theory is a really good tool to have. And the thing about now with education, you don't have to necessarily go to a 4-year institution to learn theory. You can either freelance, so outsource someone who does freelance teaching to learn on your own, or you can join like a proprietary school like AIM, Art Institute, whatever. They know, okay, great, AIM, and or Full Sail. They can kind of teach you those things without the 4-year degree. But I would say if you're jumping into theory from scratch as an adult, you need to figure out how exactly far you want to go, because theory goes back to history. Before we started reading music, we had to learn the first instruments. So like a lot of people don't know, the original piano was actually called a lute, L-U-T-E. And I don't know if a lot of people know this as well. Pianos are actually string instruments. If you look inside of a piano, a real piano, you're going to see strings. If you pluck those strings, it produces sound. It's a string instrument. But a lot of people don't know that.
What's it classified as?
Piano?
Yeah.
It's technically a string instrument.
But what do people associate it as? Because that does make a lot of sense.
Even for me, we just call it a piano. It doesn't have any
I think it is, yeah,
specific classification, but for those who really know about the instrument and the history of the instrument, how it started, it was a string instrument. It was called a lute. It didn't quite sound like the piano we hear today. It was more choppy.